It has come to the point with my reading journey for 2024 that I had to change my Goodreads goal. Before, I would be able to fly through 2 books a week to now it being 3 books a month. And that's still a lot for somebody that wouldn't typically read, I would say. But like for me, I'm just in competition with myself and I just want to fall back in love with reading again. It just takes a good book. I think right now I have 3 or 4 that are on my physical TBR that are not books that I DNF or like completely just not going to read anymore. So I'm just going to take you guys along with me this week for some reading. It's not like I want to force myself to read or anything. I can just tell that there are times throughout the day where I could be reading instead of being on my phone. Right now I'm reading Runaway Love by Melanie Harlow. I got this book yesterday. I did a little vlog on it, so if you watch that then you know that I am book buddy reading this with one of my best friends, Mina. We started reading this together yesterday. I think we're gonna try to do like 3 chapters a day, so we only read up till chapter 3 and today we're reading chapter 4, 5, and 6. This is a single dad and nanny trope. It follows Austin and Veronica. Veronica is a runaway bride. It starts off, she's at her wedding. She finds out that her soon-to-be husband is cheating on her. The wedding is taking place in this small town and it comes with like this little map. Or she runs away to like this diner. Everybody's looking at her, all the people from the small towns, and then she sees this little poster saying help wanted because she wants to just like start a new life, get away from her husband and his family, or her fiance. Help wanted sign to be a nanny for Austin and his 2 kids. Veronica has no experience, no cooking skills, doesn't have her car. He is a grump too. I've never heard anybody talk about this book, and then I watched a video of Sarah Crowley reading this today, so yeah, I heard some things that she was saying about it, but I'm still gonna just go in it with an open mind. I'm about to actually take like a very mini road trip by myself, an hour-ish away. I have to go pick up my mom. On the way there, since that does not have an audiobook, I think I'm gonna start listening to Happy Place by Emily Henry. I think I'm gonna just read right now the first chapter and then start the second chapter on audiobook because I have to leave in like 15 minutes. These are our 2 books. I'm very excited to start Happy Place because I've been dying to. I just haven't found like a good spot in my life to really begin it because I know this is a tearjerker. I know it's not really a happy place. From what I do know from like people talking about it online, 2 people, they were like high school sweethearts or something. A breakup happened every year during summer. Them and all their friends go to this like vacation spot, their happy place. Since they broke up, they still go on the trip, but nobody of their friend group knows that they broke up, so they have to pretend. I'm gonna read a chapter and then I'm gonna get going. For Happy Place and Runaway Love. It is hours later. Happy Place update. I know that I said that I was going to read the first chapter and then leave and then listen to the audiobook. I didn't realize how much of a time crunch I was in, so I ended up listening to chapter 1, 2, and then a little bit of chapter 3 driving, and then I got home and then I read the rest of chapter 3. Now I'm on chapter 4, but I am enjoying it so far. They both ended up at the vacation spot, but she didn't know that he was going to be there. It was like a surprise because they made an agreement when they broke up. They'll just trade off years when they go visit the place, but they just found out from their friends that they're selling the place. That's how far in I am right now. I don't have too many feelings about it. I am enjoying it. I am intrigued to see how it'll play out. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done of this tonight, but I'm just unsure because I've been reading Runaway Love. I read my chapters 4, 5, and 6 today, and then I was like, I kind of want to read chapter 7. So I read that right now, and then she was like, it's taking everything in me not to read this whole entire book. I'm like, girl, it is not that good, not gonna lie. Not a huge fan of Austin. Marketed as a grump, but is actually a very rude person. And I feel like he's having too many like teenage boy thoughts. Oh my god, reading his perspective, I'm like, ugh. I noticed with Veronica that she is very, very vulnerable. Good morning, everybody. It's the next morning. I did not continue reading Runaway Love. Me and Mina decided to just hang out today and we'll read it together. I am on chapter 11 for Happy Place, so I did get some reading done last night. I was listening to it on the audiobook as well. I have my first tab. I am 100 pages in. I need to get back into the story because I'm like blending in the stories together. It's like not much to say besides like what the main part of the story is of like them fake dating in front of their friends. Also, I wanted to mention that last night I had such a hard time falling asleep that I was like, I know that reading will definitely help me knock out, but like I wanted to read on my Kindle because I did not want to open Happy Place and like lay down and read it. It's like I don't want to start another book. So I was like, okay, I have this like mystery thriller book that I have downloaded on Kindle already. So I just started it. I'm only on like chapter 2. That's when I like fell asleep. It's called Gray After Dark. I don't even know what it's about. I downloaded it because it sounded interesting a while ago, but I don't remember the synopsis. All I know is like something happens with this girl named Miley and she's an Olympian. Perfect timing for the Olympics right now. Probably won't continue this. If not, like far into the future we'll restart it or something, but I'm gonna get some reading done before I go hang out with Mina. We're gonna like go get Phil's and do some reading. Hey vlog! Vlogger. It's so windy, sorry. Windy City! Guess where me and Mina are? Again. We were here 2 days ago. Mina finished Flawless, the first book in the Chestnut Spring series, in a day. She wants to get Heartless, the second book. And we want to find another book to buddy read. We want to do a majority of our book today, read majority of it. Yeah. We didn't get our book that we wanted to do our book buddy read. We were there for a while, TBH. We actually found a book and it sounded interesting, the pen pal one, but then she read it, the back of, or like the end of it, and like she like spoiled it, and then she said what it was about, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this. What did he say? He said he was like trying to talk dirty to her, and he was like, you little bunny, like I'll feed you a carrot later, huh? While they're having sex. And like the cover was insane, and I was like, I'm not having this on my shelf. We didn't get anything, because then at the same time, I don't know why we realized so late that we were like, oh, by the time we finish Runaway Love, the book we get right now, if we get another one, we're not gonna want to read it. Yeah, it's like that fresh, it's that fresh thing of buying a new book. But she bought 2 books. I got All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata, aka my favorite book of all time. She already read it like 3 times. So I just wanted to get the paperback. And then I bought Elsie Silver, Wild Love. She's getting into Elsie Silver. She reminds me, like, even like the size of her books remind me of like Lauren Asher's books. I can see that. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, we're gonna read our book, but we're gonna read it out loud together. 15 minutes later, I stood at the back door with my bags. Wait, I thought we read we're on chapter 8. Okay, yeah. Did you read already? Wait, I thought you told me you were done to read another chapter. You didn't say. I said yeah. What? Sorry. No, you said go ahead and look at the text, girl. You said I'll read a different book. So it's been a couple days. It's only been 1 full day since I talked to you guys. I was at my boyfriend's house and everything, and I didn't get any reading done when I was there. I slept over the same day I hung out with Mina last time I saw you guys. But me and Mina, we have not finished this book. We read up to chapter 11, so that is our next task. I'm actually gonna go hang out with her right now to go read, so surprise, surprise. We're gonna go to the park and stuff and read, so I'm very, very excited. Happy Place, though, I am on chapter 15. Was listening to it on the audiobook as I was getting ready right now. I'm liking this a lot. I've tabbed 3 things already, but like even on stuff that I didn't tab, there are very cute like little comments and like the banter and back and forth. Very, very cute, and I really like it, and it's just very witty. There was like a part that was so sad. Obviously they can't just be friends. They had so much together, and he was like, can't we call a truce? Be friends for the next few days. And she was like, friends, the irony. It's pouring alcohol over my wounded heart, but I can't quite grasp onto my anger. Like, she can't be angry at him, she can't not be friends with him, and she doesn't want to be anything less. So I'm gonna bring both books today. We'll see. I want to get like a majority of either one of them done because I want to finish a book this week. Like, it's just an ongoing task in my brain, and I thought that I was going to just sit here and rot and read today, but it's always good to have a little motivational partner. It's been helping me read. It's like holding me accountable and everything, and it's like so fun being able to talk to somebody about books. Guess who I'm with again? Surprise, surprise. Oh, can't even see her. We're at Target. Yeah. But then we're gonna go to Half Price Books. Yeah. Because she's gonna... This has horrible lighting. Anyway. She's gonna donate some books of hers. My guess is she's gonna get $14. How many books do you have? A lot. Can we, $20. $17.
Oh, I guess I was gonna say like 18.
Okay. Big difference.
See, it's not really like $50.
Yeah, but we've never been to this Half Price Books that we're gonna go to, so I'm not gonna get a book here. It'll be cheaper over there, but we'll see. And I want boba because I'm like falling asleep. Also, me and Mina want to watch, and we don't want to, but we just want to see how the adaptation worked out of It Ends With Us. I actually kind of want to read this, Binding 13.
Oh, I heard about that one.
But like, I heard in the first one, like she's like, I think there's a little bit of an age gap, but like she's like 90 pounds and they like talk about it so much. Like she seems like she's like 12 years old.
I heard it's kind of like Punk 57.
Oh.
Looking like an icon. Hashtag brat. I don't listen to Charlie XCX. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Good thing we didn't read this all out.
Yeah.
This is a lot of lewd thoughts.
Thoughts about the book without spoilers?
I can't.
It's so...
If you don't like raunchy, and not even like sexy raunchy, just like raunchy, I don't recommend this book.
Yeah, it's sitting at a 2
Right now.
and we're not even halfway. We're almost halfway. I want to finish this like
Today.
It's just so awful. If I can think about, okay, good things about it.
Small town.
Small town, single dad.
That's all. That's where it ends.
I don't know what else could be happening.
Gonna be...
Oh, your feet are in this whole time.
At least it's not dirty. Looking like an icon.
We're gonna read, unfortunately.
Looking like an icon.
We definitely like would DNF this, but she doesn't DNF books. And I also I'd DNF this if I was reading it by myself. What is up, guys? Me and Mina have finished Runaway Love. It was exhausting reading this book. No words. No good words. He wasn't a grump. He was not a grumpy single dad. He was a jerk. Only wanted her for sex. And at points I was like, is this really like what he's thinking? And then turns out she's thinking the exact same thing. It did not like the way that they talked to each other. And even like the spice scenes were not good. Hated reading it. I cringed so hard. I am fine with spice. Like Elsie Silver's, Lauren Asher's. This one, I could not do it. Like I actually just like was throwing up in my mouth. He did not want to get to know her. Just simply was like looking at her and she's like, what? And he's like, I just want to fuck you. It was not good at all. Me and Mina rated it a 1 star, but if rating it a 0 is possible, then so be it. Me and Mina are gonna start another book buddy read in like 2 days so we can get some of our own personal reading done, and I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna start yet. Happy Place, still reading it. I like barely started chapter 17, so I'm gonna get some of that reading done right now because I'm gonna go on a date with my boyfriend. I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring my book too, but I'm going to read some of it right now before I go. And I also need to start editing this video too, so but yeah, finished the book. I literally saw a Goodreads review of somebody that rated it a 1 star, and she said it seemed like Melanie Harlow was 14 years old writing this, because there's just no way. It's just, there was nothing good I can say about it aside the fact that the trope is single dad and nanny, but the single dad and nanny suck ass. Happy Place. I'm in the middle of chapter 18. This is a good book and I'm really liking it. Like, I got some stuff going on. The book that I got today, I got The Stranger by Albert Camus. It is like a philosophical fiction, crime fiction type book. Less than 200 pages. My boyfriend was saying that he read it. It follows this man who gets drawn into a senseless murder at a beach. I'm excited. I've never read something like this. Just like, I think I'm very intimidated because I don't know how this is gonna go, like how many tries it's gonna take me to read, if I'm just gonna feel like an idiot reading it. Right now I'm going to take a shower, not really get ready for bed because I'm gonna like leave again, but I'm not like doing anything crazy. I just need to drop some stuff off. In the meantime, shower, and I want to get most of Happy Place done. That's my update. Hi guys, so it has been a day, still reading Happy Place. I'm on chapter 29. I have about 100 pages left of the book and I have to get this video out tomorrow, and it's almost 11 p.m. So there's just no way, I know myself, I'm not gonna sit here and read 100 pages and finish the book by the time I have to film a clip of me talking about it, edit it, and get it posted. So I just want to say that I am almost done with the book. I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's a 5 star, but it's very, very, very high up there. I will definitely talk about it in in my next video. But if you want to see my final rating about this, then you can follow my Goodreads. It'll be down below. Keep up with what I read in real time there. I just wanted to talk about that, not finishing this book in this video because I know me, and once I get into bed and start reading, I'm gonna fall asleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. Very exciting. I really enjoyed book buddy reading with Mina, and tomorrow actually we're gonna figure out what book we're gonna read for our next book buddy read. I don't know what I'm gonna read after Happy Place. We'll figure that out. You guys will always know. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hopefully will see you guys in the next one. Bye!